the fact that you are divine and that everything is possible. I mean, here is where we're liable to meet the neighbors. Extraterrestrials. Right there. 2007. We can't meet them face to face right now because we don't have an ethical consciousness, do we? We have a power consciousness. We shouldn't be out there. Can you see us out there in the galaxy right now? Earth #1, we'll kick your... You know, that's how we'd go at it. We'd be attacking everybody. We're under quarantine until we get over this power trip. Then we'll be able to meet the neighbors. And during this time, right here, by 2008, there will be the end of manufactured lack. Absolutely, there won't be any lack of anything. Because up here, during this period of time, we will have teleportation. You think we're kidding? I have an article right here about, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but there's a little article right here about spooky science. You guys read that in the paper? It was in your guys' paper. Spooky science offers promising step toward ultra-fast computers, but what they're talking about here is the ability to record the molecular data of an object or thing, or you, and then send that data instantly to another place and have it remanufactured at the other end. Beam me up, exactly. And they're moving right toward it. It's constant acceleration. So by this time, by 2007, we'll have teleportation, at least for objects. Of course, that'll put everybody out of a job. Yeah. I mean, everybody, most of you guys have something to do with the delivery of goods or services. It's instant delivery. And if you can take a recording and send it once, why not be able to send it 1,000 times to different places, all at the same time?
So where's the fall of the financial world?
Right now. Now. This, third night. Right here. The question is, when is the falling of the financial world? Right now. The dollar and the Canadian dollar, the loonie and the toonies are absolutely worthless. They're worth nothing. They're not worth taking up space in your pocket.
So what's going to replace it in the new world then?
Only admiration. Yeah. Then, I'm going to go on just a little bit. 2009 will be a time of getting used to bliss. It's going to take some practice. We've been so involved in everything going wrong that we're going to have to get used to being able to create things going right. It's going to be like learning to walk or live all over again. And this all leads toward what we were talking about right here, October 28th, 2011. October 28th, 2011, the end of the Mayan calendar, when we are consciously co-creating our experience. Time travel is all in here too. So if you can travel any time you want, what good's the calendar? You know, it all goes, the whole idea of time and space goes extinct as orientations. That's what's in our future. We do have this little bit of a hump to get over here with the governments and the economy. Yes?
If time travel becomes normal, are you saying that we could travel into our past as well?
I'm not sure.
Would that be a...
I know that it's coming. I know that we have already time-traveled electrons in the laboratory.
So there would be, you could meet people that have now died. You could go
Possible. Everything is becoming more and more possible. Yeah.
It's pretty hard to conceive, isn't it?
It really is. It's sort of like being 4 years old and your mom is like pulling stuff off the top shelf. You know stuff is up there. but you don't know what it is. It's just not at that stage yet, and that's how we all are right now. Oh, up here.
Say something in a little response to her, but I mean, if you know a little bit about shamanism, they're time travelers.
Shamans?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
The universal experiences, they will see prehistoric beasts or whatever, and it's universal no matter what culture they came from.
Yes, it is.
That's a time traveling.
Yeah, indigenous people already had bits and pieces and parts of this all along. We've lost it, and now we're gaining it back. Sometimes you don't know what you got until it's gone. You know?
Native cultures weren't persecuted as much.
Yeah, it won't be this time. It'll be wide open, accepted, and understood. Yeah. Yes?
Yeah, just you mentioned the source or where creation is coming from and our consciousness. I just wanted you to comment on something I read about this Mayan calendar was kind of written off by our science, right? Basically.
Well, it's being confirmed by our science.
But
yeah.
early on, they really pay attention to it, like for
Oh,
instance.
yeah.
So,
Right.
but I've books like the Edgar Cayce books, and that it came from outer space. Other people, not scientists, were trying to say that the Mayan people could not have had this, and that they got it from somewhere else. I don't agree with that. Why couldn't people have it? You know, but could you comment on that? And now you're saying that we're just about to meet the neighbors, and somebody else was saying that they've already met the neighbors and got all this from them, right?
Right. At least a couple of neighbors, not all the neighbors, you know, like individuals. Well, like extraterrestrials are here right now. Power-hungry, sneaky, secretive, unethical alien beings. Not everybody out there with high tech is all goodness and light, you know. So we're already in some sort of contact with extraterrestrials, but they're not the ethical ones.